Not neglecting old friends is the way of valuing affection. Not neglecting, continuing to remember valuing affection, cherishing relationships. The ancients treasured friendships for their endurance. Treasured, held in high esteem endurance, lasting over time. If one gains wealth and forgets old friends, then one's loyalty is shallow. Gains wealth, rises in fortune, loyalty is shallow, lacks true sincerity. Confucius praised the gentleman who does not neglect old friends, showing the weight of loyalty. Praised the gentleman, held as an ideal showing the weight, emphasizing importance. Old friends are those who once shared joys and hardships together. Old friends, longtime companions, shared joys and hardships, experienced life together. If in success one enjoys alone and forgets old friends, he is not a gentleman. Success, time of prosperity, not a gentleman, lacking virtue. Friendships formed in poverty must not be forgotten. Friendships formed in poverty, bonds made in hardship must not be forgotten, should be remembered. In times of glory, one should treat them even more generously. Times of glory, prosperous days treat generously, with kindness and care. If one becomes proud, discards the old, and seeks only the new, people will not respect him. Discards the old, abandons old friends, people will not respect, loses trust. Looking at history, the truly loyal never abandoned old friends. Truly loyal, genuine in character, never abandoned, remained faithful. There was once a scholar who was aided by friends in poverty. Aided by friends, received support in poverty during hardship. Later, when he rose to high office, he still treated his old friends the same. Rose to high office, gained power, treated the same, unchanged loyalty. His good reputation spread far, all because he never neglected old friends. Good reputation, respected name, never neglected, constant loyalty. On the other hand, nobles who abandoned old friends were ridiculed. Abandoned old friends, betrayed loyalty, ridiculed, mocked by society. Therefore, not neglecting old friends is the foundation of virtue. Foundation of virtue, moral root, not neglecting, being constant. Friendship lies not in momentary joy, but in lifelong loyalty. Momentary joy, short-term pleasure, lifelong loyalty, enduring faithfulness. The bond of old friends grows stronger with years. Bond, emotional tie grows stronger, becomes more solid. If one neglects it, it is like cutting off roots. Neglects it, disregards friendship, cutting off roots, destroying foundation. Not neglecting old friends is also a mark of faithfulness. Faithfulness, keeping promises, mark, sign of integrity. A gentleman values consistency from start to finish. Consistency, steady character from start to finish, lifelong conduct. In friendship, keeping old bonds shows true sincerity. Keeping old bonds, preserving past relationships, true sincerity, genuine feeling. If new friends can be made, old friends must also remain. New friends, recent acquaintances must also remain, not abandoned. Abandoning the old for the new makes friendship superficial. Abandoning the old, forgetting past bonds, superficial, shallow, and insincere. Not neglecting old friends also benefits the state. Benefits the state, strengthens loyalty, not neglecting, fostering trust. If worthy ministers always remember old friendships, the court will be harmonious. Worthy ministers, loyal officials, court will be harmonious, stable governance. But if they betray old friends, resentment and disorder arise. Betray old friends, break loyalty, resentment and disorder, unrest in politics. From the individual to the world, loyalty to old friends should prevail. From individual, personal conduct to the world, large-scale society. Thus the gentleman never forgets his roots nor abandons old friends. Not forget roots, remember origins nor abandon, remain faithful. Not neglecting old friends is the true practice of benevolence and loyalty. True practice, real application, benevolence and loyalty, Confucian virtues.